Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Secrets of Grindea once again. In the last episode, we picked up this annoying little fairy who never shuts up. Also, I grabbed me some new equipment after doing a side quest where I had to protect a guy down in Pumpkin Land. And now I forget which way I gotta go to get rid of this fairy. What do we got here? A barrel? Yep. You are just great at being annoying. You got something to say? Hey, little dude, where's your bow at? If you're bowless, get inside and talk to Rob and he'll fix you up. Remember, no bow, no life. Yeah, no bow, no life. Hello there, you seem to be out on quite the adventure. Then you should know that no adventure is complete without a bow. Here, take this. Okay, with this wondrous little thing, you can shoot enemies from afar. Simply equip it in one of your quick slots and have a go. It won't do you any good without arrows, so keep your quiver in mind. If you run out, defeat some enemies and hope they drop some, or just return to a city or town to refill them automatically. Now, how about you practice your bow skills with my little game here? Only 50 gold per try. So is my bow. Yep, that's how I bow. Yeah, I'll give you 50 gold. And there we go. Yeah. Yep. Alright, I'm doing pretty good here. Yep. And bow. Here's a little bow for you. Yep. Used up all the arrows that were available. Got a total of 2,400. That's, well, it's a score. What? You saying that's a bad score or something? You think you can just insult me like that and get away with it? I need more score here. And there we go. Now we're talking. That's shit, I let go too early. And I ran out of arrows, but I did better this time. That's not too bad. I'm gonna break your jars. Got your jar shards, bitch. What you gonna do now? I'll take one more shot here. And there. I fucking missed that blue guy. We gotta get that. Yep. There we go. We gotta not miss every single shot. Oh, I used my last shot already. Well, let's try again. Maybe we'll get something if we break 4,000. That's probably what's going on here. Now, up the B. I didn't realize there was gonna be bees to be shot at. Well, I did break 4,000. You got a total score of 4,000. That's not too bad. What, no prize? Well, fine. Fuck you. Don't need no more prize. I do have 15 arrows, though. The fuck am I gonna do with those? Well, probably shoot things, like that pig right there. Piggy got an arrow in him chest. Now, you're about to charge, ain't you, you little piggy? Ain't ya? Yep, he's charging all right. Well, I'm charging too. There you go, pig. You turned into a... Ooh, arrows. Guess I'll just pull them out of your corpse. I like how they turn into a lump of meat after you kill them. Now, this is something I can probably shoot with arrows. Right there. Hell yeah. And what are you? Another hat, an apple with an arrow through it. I like the helmet I got, it looks badass. Well, very nice indeed. Give me that jar shard. No sense in leaving it behind. Now, everything, yep. You seem pretty strong. Yeah, I'm fucking strong, alright. You see me smashing these crates like nobody's business. And I still can't do nothing with that little glowy orb. Nothing at all. Anyway, I don't think they ever told me where the Fey Woods were, but I did stumble across a place that looks like it might be Fey Woods. That is not a place I need to go right now. I don't need to go into rich asshole mansion. Why do you hate carrots so much? That just came out of nowhere. Do you like carrots? I hate carrots. Why? Why you hate carrots? What did carrots ever do to you? Carrots are fine. They're good for your eyes. Or so I've been told. I also need to kill bees to make a better weapon. It may or may not be as good as the sword I bought from the fucking store just a minute ago. Well, whatever. I don't know. I'm just going places. Give me that arrow that I ain't got the room for. And there you go again talking about carrots. There. No sense in leaving that arrow sitting there. And this is the way that might be leading to Fey Woods. I mean, this looks very fairy-ish. And yeah, there wasn't anything I could do when I stumbled across this place earlier. Now... nothing. Nothing be happening. Frick. Perhaps the quest log tells me where it be. Go to Santa Fe, west of Cezanne, and help stop the Winter Elder from destroying the fairies. Well, I do know that west is left, and this is off to the east. And you know, I don't think I ever checked to see if there was a west entrance that leads out of Evergrind. There very well could be. And don't you fucking slap me, plant boy. There's a bird in that water. And I can't kill it. An unkillable bird. How dare you? I want to murder bird. But bird won't get murdered. Just not happening, I guess. No bird murder for me. You got something to sell? If you ever regret selling a thing, come see me, kid. I know how to get anything back for a price. Well, I haven't sold a single thing yet. I'm not coming over to you. You can't just call out to a kid like that and expect him to come over to you. So yeah, what's going on west of town? And pig went and... that's the wrong button. I want to do this. And I got your little piggy tusk. Maybe there's bees out here. I do need stingers and fucking honey to turn a wooden sword into some other kind of weapon that may or may not be better than what I got. Chicken! Are you going to do what chickens always do when you beat the shit out of them in Zelda games? Come over here, chicken. I want to test something. Where are you going? I'm over here. I want to stab you good. Chicken stabby. Whack. Okay, I guess the chicken's not gonna attack me. Fair enough. They can't all be murder chickens. And that's a boulder that I will clearly be able to break at some point, but not now. And where is this? Cezanne. So this is where we needed to go. And we got ice slimes, blue slimes. And I always associate blue with ice. That's just how I've been trained. Blue means ice. It also means water. It also means somebody spilled blue paint all over the floor. Toil on, child. Collect and grow stronger. The goddess watches, the goddess rewards. Yep, that's all fun and dandy. I assume I'll be getting something out of that goddess statue before long. Ooh, icicles. Those are probably gonna be useful for something. Icy goo, and there's just more slimes appearing out of nowhere. Why you be doing that? Just stay dead, you slimy little pricks. Is there anything new I can make now that I'd be picking up these materials? Well, there's the thing I can make out of wooden sword and bee hearts. You're over here shoveling snow and not even making any progress. Didn't think I'd be shoveling snow all summer. What's up with this weather? Good question. And yeah, you're a person. Poor Nicodemus. This will be the worst birthday he's ever had. I was going to buy a couple of nice turkeys to cook, but it was way more expensive than I remembered last year. I couldn't afford a single one, let alone two. I hate to ask, but if you could somehow find a couple of turkeys in your travels, could I have them? I do happen to have a turkey or two on hand. We killed those peckos back in the Flying Fortress. How many of those am I carrying? Which one of these is my fucking inventory? This one? I just get lost in these menus. I only got the one turkey. I can give you the one. Where'd you find turkeys? Gee, I don't know. Some large bird, I suppose. Well, if I find another large bird, I'll farm it until I get turkey out of it. And you, I don't like you running up and swinging on me like that, you little frosty bastard. Come on, swing, I dare ya. Oh, you're throwing snowballs. Don't be doing that like that. There you go. And arrow in your face. Haha, stupid. I'm shooting you full of holes. Ooh, you dropped a pine cone. So then, Santa Fe should be to the west. That's what I've been told. That thing looks like it might hurt a lot. It's a big thing with big muscles, and it makes the ground all icy. Well, there you go. I'm going to kill you, you Yeti. I don't care how bad you hit me. I'm gonna hit you right back. Oh, I be frozen. Frozen bad. Ow. Well, how about juice? I am healthier. Yeah, go for a swing, I dare ya. And now, attacking juice. Ah, you froze me again. And there you go. And stabbity stab. Just okie dokie. How about one of these? That's gotta feel good. There you are. You're dead. He turned into a little guy. And you, arrow, here's some shots fired at you. Boom! Stab! Owie. I'm okay, fairy, stop asking. Uh-oh. So what if I got my skull pounded in by a Yeti? That ain't gonna stop me from surviving! Now, Santa Fe. This way, I assume. We just keep going west. And this is a cupcake-looking house. Muffin. Aha, customer. No, dang it. Maybe renting a place all the way out in Cezanne wasn't so smart after all. I wonder how Sis is doing over in the pumpkin woods. Oh, so the candy witch is your sister? She lied to me, you know. Said she was giving me some rare candy. She didn't give me anything. But she is kinda hot, so I forgive her. Anyway! Trees on the road. Alright, we're here. Now I just have to use my fairy magic to open the path. Get ready to be impressed. It's not gonna work, is it? Impressive indeed. Looks like I might have used a bit too much of my magic to open the door. I'm pretty much all out right now. The Fae turned out to be useless. No way, I can't believe it. That's like the biggest plot twist in the history of plots. I know, right? This is so unlike me. Whoa, it seems like I made a good impression for a change. You truly are immune to sarcasm, aren't you? Oh well. Come on, kid. I'm sure the carpenter in town has an axe for these trees. An axe? Wait a minute. There's no need to go homicidal here. I just need some essence of spring, and I'll be as good as new. Santa always has some stocked up. He and Mrs. Claus live next to their toy factory to the north. Alright, fine. That's closer anyway. Let's go and pay the old man a visit. So you've got a Santa Claus in this world too. I'm going into this cave. Not exactly sure what to find in here, but that's the point of exploring now, isn't it? And I think I might have already bungled this puzzle. Yes, you go back. You go up. And take another up. Now you go this way. Yes. And this puzzle might still be... Wait a minute. Before I push you up any further, I need you out of the way. Alright. Now I can get this block onto that slot there. And just right there. Now, what do I do about this other slot? There's only one key block, but 2 positions in which it can go. And removing you from that position unglows your insides. And I need to reset some shit here. And these extra blocks, if I were to clear these all out of the way, I might be able to get that one to move fucking over where it needs to. I didn't want to step on that. There. Now I mind my footing, because me no step. Step on wrong spot be bad. And you can go right there. And this block here can go over there with the rest of them. Yes. My mind is working. Hey, my Healy juice is back. That is good. Some emergency heals never do anyone wrong. Except for the enemy. You take away their closeness of victory, so you're there. But that still doesn't help me because there's 2 slots and only 1 block. Which only raises the question, da fuck? Is one of these blocks secretly a key block? Because if that's the case, perhaps I need you to go down. Because if this one is the secret key block, then I would need it to go onto one of the platforms. Now, let's try it. If you actually do something, I need you out of the damn way. Go over. There we are. I'll just try with each and every one of these blocks and see if it reacts. No. Something got me thinking that, and it's the fact that there's only 1 key block here. You're not a secret key. But you might be. I know for a fact that one down there next to that other one isn't. Okay, you're not. That is no reaction coming out of you. So then... We'll try this one now. Doesn't hurt to try. It only wastes an exorbitant amount of time on account of these probably not even being a thing. But my gut tells me they are a thing, and my gut's not always right, but it's not always wrong. And yeah, none of these are doing shit. This is a thing I can't do right now. What a glorious waste of time. Well, into this cave, I guess. Okay, that's different. So you are what I needed to do down there. Ow, you fucking shockwaves. Ouch. I'm gonna drink some Healy juices and some muscle juices. Got them steroids charging me up. You're slamming down with your shockwaves. Now hold still, you son of a bitch. And stabbity stabs. Ow, stop doing that. Your fucking big shockwave slams, they fucking hurt. Now, just hold still. Regular slams is fine. The big shockwaves I don't like. I can easily dodge your regular stompies, but your big ones, they're still dodgeable, but it requires a little more thought, which I am not physically capable of doing. As you can see, I'm a stupid man. Bam! Now, die. Uh-oh. Now, ow. Okay, we got him. Now we can put you in that hole and open that fucking thing down there. Hole. Ooh, what's over here? You opened up. Hello. I used to look up at Sum Sum as the best puzzle designer in the whole world, but now I see he's just a fool like the rest of them. I tried to explain that those other numbers just made his math puzzles messy and annoying, but he wouldn't listen. In the end, I couldn't work with such a bigot. I went north to find my own caves and make my mark as the greatest puzzle designer in the world. It's a bit lonely, but I carved the holy number into the wall, and they whispered sweetened things while I fell asleep. I'm seeing a lot of 3s. I guess 3 is the holy number. The numbers weep. I'm too old and frail. The world wasn't ready. No one came. I'm all alone. I've failed. If someone finds my body or bones, please bury them by the grave I prepared outside. So that's what that pile I saw out there was. Well, 3s. Lots of 3s. The puzzle doesn't work with only one parameter, he said. The narrow-minded fool. If only he could see me now. If people want extra math homework, they can go to SumSum. If they want pure, brilliant, magnificent fun, they will come to me, Dobby, the master of the holy number. The numbers sing now, loud and clear. The people will flock to my cave and pray at my altar. I'm so excited. I started out as a maker of puzzles, but now I have become a holy man. I will show the entire world the glory of the one true number. So, alright. You very clearly like the number 3. I can't blame you. When I was a child, I too was obsessed with the number 3. I got a 3. Neat. Anyway, I'd always count and then I'd always just have to count to 3 no matter what. Okay, maybe this is the grave he was talking about. And not that little pile of snowballs. But now that that block's down there, I'm gonna go solve that puzzle and unwaste everybody's time. Yeah, you're a nice easy one, or are you? Yeah, hang on. My brain is working. We'll just... You go left, right, please. Alright. Now you go uppies. And... Fairy, stop talking! Your words are blocking things! Okay, top one solved easily enough. So now that that's done, I can move these extra blocks out of the goddamn way, and they won't be bothering me at all in any way, shape, or form while I move the other rune block to where it needs to be. There we go. This puzzle wasn't too hard, except I still need to... Shit. I still need room to maneuver this important block. And so for that, I need you down, and then you go over. And we can put you up here and out of the goddamn way. Okay, now we've got this shit solved. You're out of the way. You're gonna be out of the way. And there we go. Not even gonna bother moving that other one that's up there by the slot. I don't need to move that one. That one can just sit there for all eternity, sucking upon my ass, except I do need it out of the way, because there. Now you can sit in that corner and suck upon my ass for all eternity. That took me way longer than it should have. Christmas tree. And a luxurious gift band. I must say those were not worth it. So what's that Christmas tree? Is it a... Well, the golden 3 is the accessory I picked up. Is the Christmas tree a weapon? It doesn't look like a weapon. Perhaps I wear it on my head. Or it just sits in my inventory forever. Because why in the fuck wouldn't it? I gotta know what that goddamn Christmas tree is. Because I picked it up and it's bothering me that I don't know what I do with it. Yeah, there's the gift band. Any present would love to wear it. Use item. Wait, did that just restore my potion? It might have just restored my potion. It doesn't say what it does. And I can put the Christmas tree in my house. Or maybe I'm gonna use my potion here. And now we'll try using that gift band again. It doesn't do anything, I just hold it up. I fucked the shit out of my brain trying to solve that for no goddamn reason. And here I thought I was gonna find dude's bones or whatever in that behind that cage. But nothing. All I got was a number 3, and that was more valuable than what I pulled out of there. And the dude's grave is already here. Well, shit. That was a pain in the ass. And I'm all out of time for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.